Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Chair.
Good morning, Chair.
Yes. Only here are 2 people, but I want to ask you some of the lessons. And which lesson did we finish? I mean, or with me and teacher Tusa.
Yes, teacher. I think teacher do that now. She's going to take unit 9.
9.
9 is
Okay,
already done.
yes.
9 done.
So you mean that unit 8 is already, and after unit 8, okay, now I have already almost finished unit 8, right?
Yes.
And after that, teacher Tusa is already done number 9, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, she's already started number 9. And so shall we go to music and dance?
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Right, okay. So, do you want to wait for your friends or shall we start?
As you like.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we better wait for your friends while you are reading. Okay.
Yes.
That would be better, right? While you are reading, and we will wait for your friends. Oh, by the way, can you check unit 10? That's animal behavior. Are you interested to it? Are you interested in unit 10 in animal behavior?
No, actually.
You don't love animals?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not really.
Okay. So music and dance would be better, right?
Yeah.
It's better.
Okay. Music and dance. I saw Kong Kong and then he was lagging, I think. Music and dance is on page number. Can I know page number?
157.
156.
156, 157. Okay, music and dance. In this unit, you will learn more about affective description. This is good. Okay, so while you are waiting for your friends, please read the Simon Bolivar Youth Orchestra on page number 157. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, so while you are waiting for your friends, while you are waiting for your friends, please read page number 157, text 11A, okay?
Okay.
Hello, Richard, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, now your friends are reading page number 157 because some of your friends haven't joined here right now. So while we are waiting for them, and you need to read, okay? Instead of sitting alone. Okay. Hello, I think we better start right now, right? Okay,
only
so here,
students.
yes, I just surprised. I got surprised why only just 4 students here today. Maybe because of the electricities or some of the situation, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
pizza.
whatever. ပြေကြလေပြေကောင်းလို့ပြေကြ or maybe they haven't done their homework, so they skip the school, right?
Also, teacher, today is our. Yeah.
Oh, I see that. Today is a special day for Islam people, right?
Yes.
I think that's why you didn't come.
Sorry?
I think that's why you didn't come.
Oh,
Yes.
Julia is also.
Also me, but
Oh.
I attend the class. I don't want to miss the class. That's why.
Thank you, Suzu. But I think Yuya, she may have some of the special program. I think so. Oh, if so, I missed mine. You know? I missed mine. Okay, Suzu, just let's take a break, and then we are going to have a smile.
Of course. While
Okay,
we attend the campus, I will bring some money for you.
Sorry.
While we attend the campus, I will bring some money for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Just a joke. Because today is a special
It's
day.
mine.
Yes, mine. Awesome.
I like.
You like mine too, right?
Yes, it's so sweet.
Yeah, Tusa
Yeah.
also said she likes a man.
Okay. Oh, actually, I'm not at the school right now. I'm just on the way to school, but I'm almost get to the school. But because of the traffic jam, I have to join on the phone. Okay. So, but it doesn't matter for me. But one strange thing is, maybe there was a rain yesterday in Yangon, and Badao, Badao.
Yes.
Yes,
Flower.
Badao,
Yeah, I know.
Badao flower is blooming, beautifully, and the people, uh, you know, they are very bad, right? They broke down the branch of the Badao flowers branches, and then they were very happy. But for me, I don't like it. I love the flower just on the, on the branches or on the tree is better for me.
There was no rain in our side.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because that because there is no handsome guy around your place, I think. You know that, Kakao, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, Mira, sorry. Mira, do you know what I mean? There is no handsome guy. There is no handsome guy around your place. That's why there's no rain. Do you know what I mean? You don't know? Oh, okay. Susan, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, you should explain to your friend why I say so. Yes, you better explain to your friend.
It's mean that there are ugly people around.
Yeah, Mira, there are ugly people. That's why there's no rain. You see that? Okay, wait a moment, please. I am going to upstairs to this. And now I'm getting school, right? I'm going to upstairs. But whatever it is, no problem. We can do it. I think I have already given you homework, right? Hello.
Yes.
Yeah, can I check your homework?
Yes.
What homework did I give you yesterday?
Exercise and then find the meaning of the meaning. Yeah.
Okay. I see Susan's one, and how about others? Did you submit it?
I didn't submit it, but I've done already.
Okay, that's good. So can I know which number did I give you?
AE.
13A or 14A? Which one? 1, 2, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I know. I remember now. You know, page no, number 11. You have to put number next to each the sentence. Is that one?
Yes, that one also.
Okay. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
No echo, right?
But a little echoing.
A little echoing because I'm in the classroom right now. Okay, I'm in the classroom, so can you mention what is it? Oh, Kamizu said that electricity was off the whole day yesterday, and then till now electricity is off, so she couldn't join. Oh my God. Okay, so now let's try it. Let's do this one. 11A. You have to put numbers to next to each of the sentences. Okay. So which one is the first one? Which one is number one? I think I better tell you number one, right?
Number one is the first line.
Number one is the first line.
Yeah,
Yep.
the turkey have been hiding their reindeer's crop.
So how about others? Do you agree to your friend?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, I am.
Okay, so how about second one? Number two.
Number two is I put the dot line, like families are being forced to move to the village and the towns in a special other one.
Mm-hmm.
For me, number
Yeah.
others line their boot with dry grass for insulation.
Can you repeat again? Sorry.
Yeah.
On page number 124.
Yeah, on page number 124, our third line.
A third line, the hardest line, they are boots with dry grass for insulation.
Yes.
Mm,
For me, I wrote like number two is on another page. Like the
yeah,
hotter-
1 to 4.
Yeah, wonderful. The hotters cover upwards of 15 kilometers of ground each day.
The hardest cover upwards of 15 kilometers of ground each day. Yeah. The harder line, they are. Sorry. Yes, you and Rachel is the same idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's
sure,
think about it.
Like to talk about my opinion, like the first one is like ending with the generation, so I put like the family one for the second one. That's why.
I see that. But actually, Suzanne, this is talking about they are forced to move to another place. It means that, it would mention about, like the rare job, or maybe because they become jobless. That's why they have to move to another place. Okay, the meaning is like that, different.
Okay.
Right. Okay, the first one is about the first sentence. Cherokee have been herding their reindeer across the frozen wilderness of the Cherokee Peninsula in northeast Siberia for generations. That's the first sentence. And then the second sentence is that your friends already mentioned that. That's the second sentence should be talking about the situations or maybe the weather, okay, the weather of that place. So your friends choose that the harder cover upward of 15 kilometers ground each day. Yeah, that is appropriate one. And then how about third one? And how about, yeah. Okay, Suzu, did you say something?
Yes, I said number 3.
Number three, yeah, which one is
Yeah.
your number three?
I choose like predator pose a serious threat. The reindeer watch over day and night. Why any stray have to be recovered on food?
Okay.
Yeah, and I wrote like the temperatures go as low as minus 30 degrees Celsius.
Okay, so how about Kangkang?
Three knots.
Yes.
The temperature is go as low as minus 30 degrees centigrade. Yes.
How about Zuzu? Do you think your friend's idea is appropriate or not?
First,
Zuzu and Susan?
yeah, from my opinion, I choose all the maybe four lines that about the only hardest, and another and I will choose about the temperature.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because I think in my way of thinking, the harder covers upward to 15 kilometers of ground each day. Okay, and next one, the temperature goes as low as 30 minus 30 degrees Celsius is. Don't you think it's related to the second yes, that sentence and another one? So the harder covers upward of 15 kilometer isn't related to the temperature go as low as minus 30 degrees Celsius.
Sure.
How about Suzanne?
Yeah, I think Richard is correct.
Richard's idea is Richard's and Kangkang. Okay, so Richard's and
Okay.
Kangkang's idea is appropriate, I think. So the first one is the Chucky have been hurting their reindeer across, and second one, number two. What is number two? The harder
Harbors cover upwards of the
15 kilometers. Okay, and then third line is the temperature
The
go
temperature
as low as 30 minus 30 degrees Celsius. Okay, and then number four. Fourth line.
Rising temperatures are shrinking the snow-covered landscape from page 1 to 3. Yes.
Okay, so how about Kangkang and Sin as a zoo?
I also choose like this one, rising in the snow-covered landscape.
Yeah, I also agree because I round the like number, so I have to choose it again.
Of course. I'm sorry, Suzanne. Yes, rising temperature are shrinking the snow-covered landscape. Yeah. Okay. So I think you all agree to that sentence, right?
Yes. Check I will
So,
again the light camera, so I will join the Wi-Fi again. So
okay, okay. Yes. So how about next one? Fifth line.
Besides the first line from
Yes.
1 to 4.
Despite their take course of the reindeer for their followers live at the first piece of the building's core return to the beach with the eyes hanging from their face after a day of the hurting reindeer. That one.
Okay, good. Yep. So Suzanne and Rachel has got the same idea. So how about Kangkang?
in page number 1 to 4 is that line.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, Ganga, why you choose that third line, the hardest line, their boots?
I don't know.
Eh? Why you say I don't know? Rearranging is, you must think about the relationship. There must be the connection one sentence to another. That's right.
But I think it is that line.
Yeah, because I think why you think the third line, because of as low as minus 30 degrees Celsius, right? If there is
Yes.
minus 30 degrees Celsius, they must try to dry their food, their boots. You mean like that?
Yes.
But I think that would be the fifth one. Okay, so how about your fifth line, number 5?
Number
Rachel?
5 line.
Yes, Kang Kang.
Yes. Oh, like number 5 line is the first line in 1 to 4.
Oh, the first line, wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. So Zuzu, Rachel, and Susan, how about you? What is your fifth line?
Which number now?
You already talked about like
Uh,
despite the rules of the reindeer. First line.
Yeah, first line.
The first line?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, next one.
Fifth line.
Yeah, I mean for next one. Next one is how
Number
about
fifth
like they
one.
have to keep lookout.
They have to keep a lookout for
Maybe
prey and pull
because
woods.
post serious trait. Or maybe that one.
I don't think so.
Wait.
So how about Rachel?
This is like predictors pose a serious threat. Like that one.
So which number did you give for the third line on page number 1 to 4? The herders line their boots with dry grass or insulation. Which number for that sentence?
I gave it 7.
You gave it 7?
Yeah, but I don't really understand that.
After like when we put that one, it might be connected with that they have to keep their energy level up. It can be connected without them.
No. Don't you think it is related like the of reindeer father was at the mercy of the bitter cold, returning to base with ice hanging from their faces after a day of herding reindeer. So the harder line their boots with dry grass for insulation. Don't you think that one?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So the first line, let's go to number 1. What is number 1? The Chucky have been herding their reindeer across the frozen wilderness of the Chucky Peninsula. That's it, the first one, right?
Yes.
And second one, what is the second one, please?
Hotter cover up.
Cover above
ground each day.
15 kilometers of ground each day. Okay. Third one. Despite
Temperature.
Temperature
Go as
goes
of the
low as
temperature,
minus
sorry.
-3 Celsius.
Minus 30 degrees Celsius.
Okay, fourth one. Yes, number 4. Despite, right?
No, rising
Despite the thick coats of reindeer fur. That's number 4, right?
It's
No,
number 5.
rising temperature are striking the snow to cover landscape.
Oh, rising temperature, yeah. Shrinking
Yeah,
the snow
you
covered
skipped the
landscape is
line.
number 4.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, and then 5 is
5 is like as you told before, like despite the thick coats of the reindeer fur, the huddles are stays at the mercies of the biting cold, returning to the base
okay,
with
and
the
then
rain.
6 1.
The hotter line
The huddle
Yeah.
line they are
migrates for insolution.
Okay, so now let's go to 7.
7,
Let's go to 7 1.
7, 7, 7.
they have to keep the no.
Look for Korean polar bears.
I choose predators pose a serious threat.
Sorry, can you repeat it again?
Predators pose a serious
Predator posed
threat.
serious threat. How about Ganga, Zhu, and Susan? Do you agree to your
I think-
friend?
I think they have to keep a lookout for grays and then polar bears. After that sentence, like I would like to put like predators pose a
Predator
serious
pose.
Yeah.
Okay, how about Rachel? Do you agree to your friend's idea?
No, because predators like those gray and polar wolves are like, I think they're predators and they can continue after that sentence that I mentioned.
So for you it's upside down. You would mention predator pose a serious threat first, and after that you would connect. You would join with they have to keep a lookout for gray and polar wolves like that.
Yes, like that.
Okay.
I would
so,
like to join like Susan. They have
Yes.
to keep a lookout for gray and polar wolf, and the predator pose a serious threat like that.
Okay. Here they mean. So let's think about they. Here, what is which one it prefer they? So you must
like
think
ending
about it.
the sentence is like ending like the sentence is the header line they are pose with the drying glass for the insolutions. After that, and it want to mention again, so we use like they.
So here, what is the meaning of gray? Gray and polar wolves. What is the meaning of lookout here? Lookout here is a watch out, right? Or they must be careful, right? Is that the meaning of that?
Yes.
Okay, so they have to be careful, the gray and the polar wolves. So what is the meaning of post? P-O-S-E post. What is the meaning of post here? Hello, is there anyone who want to discuss about what is the meaning of post? P-O-S-E post.
Like it's mean to cause something.
Sorry?
C-A-U-S-E cause the something.
To cause, like the reason?
Like, yeah, that one.
I think
Especially like the kind of problems and difficulties I found in the teaching.
Oh, okay. So if so, don't you think, I think now you have already realized, the detailed meanings of those two sentences. They have to keep a lookout for gray. And the second one, predator pose a serious threat. right? So I think you can rearrange these two things. Which one would be the first one, the first sentence? Can you think about it? Zuzu and Susan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. You better read these two sentences again. They have to keep a lookout for pre and puller verbs. Creator post a serial blah 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 blah. And Rachel also, you can think about it. You should think about it, okay? So which one, which sentence would come first? Actually, you know, here, yeah, Kang Kang. Sorry,
I think
I need to listen to Kang Kang. Oh, you think that
I think-
polar verbs
Yes.
first?
Yes.
Okay, so what's your idea? Why do you say so? Why do you think you should, okay, polar verbs should come first?
I think it's because like let it be.
What is let it be? You're thinking about let it be sounds?
No, well, man, the full woof, but you don't see it.
Yeah. You must have the reason, Kagao.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Why I ask this question to you is, you know, Kagao, because when you do something, you must know why I do this one, why I have to do that one. Okay, so you are, maybe your answer would be correct, right? But I want to know the reason. You must have the reason why. That's why I ask you the question, Gagao. I am not queuing up you.
Because my mind tells me to.
Oh my God. So you mean that you are you are a master, or you are, how should I say, how can we say that you are astrologer? You have a foreseeing eyes. Do you know foreseeing?
No, I know my answer.
Or maybe you think that you are a Superman, right? Only just a Superman can say like this.
Now I want
Also,
to say.
feelings, yeah, I can say it.
Okay, Zuzu.
Yeah. I want to change my sentence again. I'm sure this two sentence is really complicated. And now I think like the predator is the first, because the another sentence will be like the suppose the this predator one, I think. Not surely.
Okay. So how about Suzanne?
Yes, because like when I find that one meaning of the post, like post is like to kind of like the protecting that something. So it can be because of the causing the problem, like we have to be like keeping. So yeah, I think
Be
predator
careful.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to be careful for that one, right? Okay, yes, thank you. You know, how funny like this? I mean, how funny means that, you know, you know the answer because of someone, okay? But right now, you know the answers because of you think about it. You think, you know, this one is possible, that one is impossible. And why this is impossible, I have to choose this one, right? So if you got maybe the correct answer is, knowing the correct answer is very easy. But, you know, trying to know the correct answer is, it takes a little steps, right? So, but after passing through that situation and the way you think and whatever you thought, or whatever you speak would be a little mature than other students, or maybe other teenagers, right? Because I want you to work your brain, right? Just give a word to your brain. Okay. Hello, Kang, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, give your brain work. Yes. So how about next one? Maybe I think this time is number 10, right?
Number 9.
Oh, 9. Okay.
With stars, the family stage. That one.
Mhm.
I entered families are being forced to move to villages and towns in search of other work. And then I connected with benefits Susan mentioned.
Okay. So Susan, can you repeat?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, number 9. Number 9 actually that like the 1, 2, 3 number from the 1, 2, 3 page number.
From 1
after
to 3, the
yeah,
last line.
Yeah, the last line.
Okay.
After that, like when I told it before, that one.
Okay, good. Yes. Only just we need one more left, right?
Yeah, the last one, they have to keep their energy level up.
Good, thank you. Okay, so who want to read the whole rearranging? So we have already got the answer, right? So who want to read out loud for the correct answer? The ordered information, the sequential answers?
Shall I?
Okay, so
Okay.
you better say the number. Okay, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. So your friend can note it down easily.
Number 1, the Turkey have been hardening their reindeers because the frozen wilderness of the Turkey Peninsula in the northeast Siberia for generations.
Okay.
Number 2, the hydro cover upwards of the 15 kilometers of the ground each day. Number 3, the temperatures go as low as minus 30 degrees Celsius. Number 4, rising temperatures are writing the snow-covered landscape. Number 5, despite their thick coats of the reindeer fur, the hydros are still at the mercy of the bitter's cold, returning to the base
Bitter
with the
cold.
ice painting.
Okay.
Hanging from their face after a day of their herding reindeer. And number 6, the herders lines their boots with the dry grass for insulation. Number 7, predators pose a serious threat. The reindeers are the watch over days and night, while any strays have to be the covers and the food. Number 8, they have to keep a lookout for the great and the polar wolf. Number 9, families are being forced to move to the village and towns in search of their other work. Number 10, resolve start. Families start as subsistence living, meals that consist of the small portions of the reindeer's meat and seals fed 3 or 4 times a day. 11, they have to keep their energy level up.
Okay. How about others? Do you agree to your friends?
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's give applause to your friend.
Thank you.
Yes. So now let's go to 1 to 5. I gave you homework 1 to 5, right? To read it at home. Am I correct?
Read it at home and also find the meaning.
14A, am I correct?
I don't. It's a 14. No, it just only like look for the new vocabulary.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Because the connection, okay? Then the connection, because of the connection, and I have to rejoin it again. The connection is unstable. That's why I have to rejoin with mobile connection, mobile again. Okay, it doesn't matter. So did I give you homework 13A or 14A? Which one did I give you?
No, you only just to find the vocabulary.
Okay, good. So is there any new vocabulary for you here?
Yes,
Yes.
A lot or some?
a lot, I would say.
Oh,
A lot.
okay.
I found it yesterday and I post on the group.
Yes.
Yes, you sent me a message, right? I saw it. Okay, thank you. But after noting down those new vocabulary, please don't keep only just in the book, right? You have to learn, you have to rewrite, try to use those words. If so, it will be, how should I say, you will remember those words, right? Only just you note it down, oh, I have got new vocabularies, and after that you note it down on the notebooks, and after that you didn't learn it and you didn't apply those words. Later on, you will forget those new words. Okay, if you don't want to forget those new vocabulary, try to use and try to apply them. Okay. So now let's do 14A. On a copy of test 8F, you have to cycle the following and explain how they are being used. Here comes colon and semicolons, hyphen, and number 3 is and the end to begin a sentence. Okay, so now let's do for number 1, colon and semicolon. Yes, where do you see colon? Let's look for the colon, semicolon first. Where do you see colon and semicolon?
Oh wait, I only found the dash.
In the third part.
Oh,
No, there is.
in the paragraph, the first line.
No. In first paragraph also.
Yes, first paragraph.
Oh, no, first paragraph, second paragraph.
Column or semicolon?
Colon.
Here, the close, it was a
Colon and
living story.
semicolon. Yes, that's a semicolon, right?
Yeah.
To Nicholas, it was a living, breathing story. That's a semicolon. And for, you are correct. For the third paragraph, the third line,
Yes.
right? There were other objects of the like and interest claiming his instant attention, that there is a colon. Okay, so how about another?
Hyphen.
Also on page number 126, like the fifth line, there's semicolon.
There is a semicolon. Yeah, I see that. Making Magpie or wood pigeon semicolon here where herons and bastards, kites, you mean that one?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, so how about the first line of that paragraph? Square book with plain black covers. Yeah. Okay, that's a semicolon. So how many semicolons and how many colons do you see?
1 colon and 3 semicolon.
Yes, 1 colon.
Yeah.
1 colon and 3, 1, 2, 3 semicolon. Yes. And then next one is
Hyphen.
hyphen. Okay, where do you see hyphen?
Hyphen a lot. There's a lot. Like on the first paragraph, like second line.
The second line? First
Lumber
paragraph,
room.
second line?
Yeah.
Yes, first paragraph, no, this is the second paragraph. It starts with often and often, Nicholas, right?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Okay, second paragraph, second line, yes. The lumber room might be like. Okay, and then next one is?
Like on last third paragraph.
No, there's another one in that paragraph too. Mm.
Oh, fire scream. Fire
Okay. Fire scream. Yes.
Fire screen.
Okay, fire screen. And then how about, yeah, now we can go to the paragraph.
Third paragraph. The one.
13, line number 13, third paragraph, I guess. Cotton wool.
Cotton wool.
Aromatic.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How about 11?
Park.
Before cotton wool.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
there was,
sandalwood.
of course,
No.
right? There was a carved sandalwood
And the wood.
and cotton wool. And then next
And
is,
Hum net.
then
Ball.
yes,
neck.
ham-necked bowl.
Hum net. Ball.
Yes, ham-necked bowl. And then
And
how
then-
about 1 to 6?
wood paper.
Vegan.
Yes, wood pigeon. Wood. Okay, wood pigeon.
Pink.
Do you know pigeon?
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of like the bird. I found it.
Yeah,
A type of the bird.
type of the a type, yeah, a type of the birds. Cool, right?
Yes. Cool.
Okay, wood pigeon. And then
Tiger bittens.
yes, tiger bittens, and then
And dreams of.
And then dreams of
of
creatures.
course, and dream of creatures. And the last one is
Last one is life history.
Life history.
okay. The last one is life history.
Yes.
Good.
And
Okay, so we have already found that. And then end. Do you see end?
and,
How many end?
and
Wait, let me find.
End must be in the beginning of the sentence, right?
yes.
Wait, what do you see that?
Those.
I only saw like the page number 1 to 6.
Yes.
No, there is 1 to 5. There is 1 and 1 to 5 as well.
Mm,
Oh,
third
here.
paragraph.
Like,
I
the
found
last
it.
paragraph.
Paragraph.
Okay.
And then
Of
Zero and
course.
the part.
And there was a carved sandalwood, right?
Yes.
So how about 1 to 6?
1 to 6. Second line.
second line and such part.
Yes, of course.
And then
Second
And
line, and then
Like
7.
1 to 7. Line number 7.
Okay,
and
line
as
number
is.
7. And as it was, yes. Hello, Gong Gong, are you there?
Yes.
Why you are sleepy? Are you sleepy?
No.
Hello,
No, sir.
Gong.
I'm not sleeping. Sir. No, sir, I'm not sleeping. Oh, so I think you are lagging. Hello.
yes. Yes, she is lagging.
He's like it.
He's lagging. Okay, one of my question is, Gong Gong, the connection is lagging or you're
Yeah.
lagging?
I think your connection is lagging.
No, my connection is not lagging. My connection is great.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Yeah, it was your.
Yes.
Oh my God. So that's my fault, right?
Of course.
Okay, sorry, Gong Gong. Gong Gong, try to answer the questions, right? So we have already
Okay,
found
yes.
out, yes, we have already found out colons, semicolons, and hyphens, and and. Okay, so now let's move on to next one. You have to explain why they use. Okay, and then this is testing your knowledge, right? Why colon is used, why semicolons are used, and why hyphen is used. And the next one is why and is in the beginning of the sentence. Okay.
To continue
Yes.
the sentence.
Oh, okay, Ganga. Which one? Which one you want to say continue the sentence?
Comma
Colon or
and
semicolon or hyphen?
comma and
Yeah, comma or and?
no comma, so just only and.
And means that you have to continue the sentences, right, like that?
Yes.
Okay. How about others? Do you agree to your friend? Do you want to fill up some information about that your friends mentioned? Your
like
friend,
don't really
yeah.
cut off, like what did like he say? Sorry.
He said that they use, okay, the writer here in the text page, right? Text out, okay? Here in the text of, the writer used and to continue his information. He said like that.
Oh. Yeah, maybe it's quite correct, I guess.
Okay, so how about your idea?
To make the previous sentence to talk about more. And then after that, it wants to be like something related to the previous sentence.
Okay. So you agree to your friend, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. How about Suzu? Do you want to add something more? Or that's it?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Sorry, you don't want to add any more?
Yes.
Okay, good. So if you agreed, let's go to column. Okay. Why the writer use column?
Introduce the list.
Introduce the list. Yes. So how many lists he mentioned here?
1, 2, 3.
Okay, the first one.
Quite
Where?
twisted candlesticks.
Okay, yeah, candlestick in the shape of snake, right? And the second one?
And a teapot fashioned like a china duck.
Good. And the third one is?
Another one is like out of an open bag. The tea was supposed to come, so the tea.
Okay, out of that one, right? So 3 things. He want to mention 3 things there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So is anyone who want to add in more? Okay, so now let's go to semicolon.
Yeah.
So Suzanne, do you want to discuss about semicolon? Why the writer use semicolons here?
I want to separate the ideas.
Oh,
But
okay.
I think,
Good.
Yeah.
So now let's go to page number 126. There are 2 semicolons there, right? Square book with plain back covers, semicolon. Nicholas peeped into it and behold it was full of color pictures of birds. That is the first one. And second one, largest word on occasional magpie or wood pigeon, semicolon. Here were heroines and bastard kites and tokens, I think. Maybe among these 2 sentences, which one you want to choose and explain and discuss that? Please choose one of the sentence and let's discuss about that. Why the writer used semicolon here?
I would like to choose like the first line of the page number 126.
Okay.
Square book with the plain black covers, semicolon, Nicholas peeped into it.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes. And can you discuss that? Why it's used?
Because I think like as I when I check again, like it was kind of like it's not really connected with the two main ideas. So they want to put the semicolon between the block cover, and then after that the sentence was stuck with the subject verb and then like connected with the other and the end like that.
Okay. So do you think that semicolon is, so we can use semicolon instead of joining point and full stop?
Yeah.
Okay. So Rachel, do you agree to your friend?
Yes. We also
But
use
teacher, I want to ask something.
Yes.
After we use the semicolon, we normally use like subject, verb, and then object, right? We need to
Sometimes.
write like
No, I think not every time. Sometimes like that will be a phrase. You know, phrase means that a group of words.
okay. But sometimes, right? Sometimes we don't need to write like subject.
Yes, sometimes. I don't mean every time, okay? Okay, that's it. I think that's it for 14A. Do you have any question about that?
No.
Okay.
how about hyphen?
Oh yeah, hyphen, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you learn about hyphen? I think you haven't learned about hyphen,
Not
right?
actually, no.
Not actually. Okay, so now let's look for the information about hyphen when we have to use hyphen. Okay, so here are on page number 125, the words hyphen are lumber room, fire story, then sandalwood, cotton wool, and then next one is what? Ham-necked bulls. On page number 126, wood pigeon. The last one is life history. Okay, so before we
Teacher,
look
wait
for,
for Teacher, I would like to charge my phone. Wait, I will back.
okay, okay, yes. So Rachel, Kangkong, and Zuzu, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, so after reading some of the hyphen words here, lumber room, fire screen, and sandalwood, cotton wool, ham-necked, right, and the wood pigeon, life history. Okay, after reading those hyphen words, what do you see?
They're like making one how to say that?
Making yes,
Yeah.
making one word.
Making a word by combining two words, or maybe it can be adjective and noun or something like that. Is it?
Okay, yeah. So hyphen can be like sometimes adjective and adjective, right? Sometimes noun and noun. Okay. For here, you can see the lumber room. What is the lumber? L-U-M-B, a lumber. Is it adjective or noun or verb?
No.
Noun. Room is also
No.
noun. Okay. And the next one, fire screen. Fire is
No.
noun.
Noun.
Screen is also
No.
No.
yeah, noun. Okay. And then one thing a little next strange is how about ham-necked bull? How about
What?
ham? H-U-M-B, ham, H-U-M-P. Ham is a noun, adjective or verb.
Oh.
Is
Neck. Neck can be adjective.
Necked can be adjective, but I want to know I want to know ham, H-U-M-P, ham.
Verb.
Verb is a
It
verb.
can be verb. Yeah.
No. Is that noun?
noun.
Yeah, maybe I don't think verb because verb cannot use with a hyphen, I think.
Yes. Yeah.
Mostly adjective and noun group. Mostly. The hyphen used for adjective or noun.
What I find in the dictionary, like it's also so like noun and also verb.
Oh, okay. So we better think about noun.
Oh,
Mhm. So here now is a ham. Ham is one noun. Necked bull is another noun, right? So combining these two nouns into one word. At the time, we have to use hyphen, right? So I think Rachel is already discussed about that, right? Sometimes we don't want to use many nouns, or maybe we don't want to use two nouns in one sentences. Because if we use a noun, we must have some explanation, we must have some intention to use that one, right? So to reduce that kind of situation, we can make two nouns into one word. So if it becomes a word, and then we don't need to mention, no, we don't need to mention more. We don't need to mention more information. That's it, right?
so when we combine with the hyphen, like, is there any other meaning? Is there like meaningless or like difference or like same?
Not much different. That they haven't changed yet. Only just the idiom. For the idiom, it's changed the meaning. But here, so you can see that lumber room. Lumber means it's also stay remain. Room is also stay remain. That's why it doesn't change yet. Fire screen. Okay. So let's see about it. Sandalwood. What is the meaning of sandal? What is the meaning of sandal?
Not music. Is it like
So, the meaning of sandal, SANDAL, sandal.
Sandal is kind of like the shoe, like kind of a type of the shoe. I guess. Yeah.
Okay. How about wood?
Now, who also now, sandal also now.
But if you assume that sandal here is like a shoe or a slipper, I think the definition would be confusing. I think so.
Like I definitely will like kind of like sandal is a shoe and the wood is the wood. So sandal is kind of like the definite.
So what is the meaning of calf? CRV calf.
CAR.
CRV calf.
To make something by cutting into this, especially wood or stone, or the cutting into the surface of the stone.
Okay. So how about cotton wool? If you think about the definition of cotton wool, what is cotton?
Cotton is we also only call it cotton wool.
Cotton in Burmese is chi, right?
Chi, yeah. Wool is tôm wool.
Tomui. So how would you say that?
Chi tôm wool.
Eh? Very good translator. Tomui chi. Not like that.
Yeah.
We will translate. We have to say tomui chi. No chi tomui. Okay. Yes. I think that's it, right? And then when you write something, you should try to use colon, semicolon, hyphen. Okay, if you want to show your punctuation scale, you can use that one.
Yeah, I use sometimes I use like kind of the connected that one like comma or like semicolon. But sometimes I think my sentence will be like wrong, I guess, because like teacher do that like some of the students are writing like that, but they use that one. But sometimes like it's kind of like they're not really like any not all correct, I guess. Putting the some like error.
Yes, so you know, even though I suggest you to use it, it must have appropriate sentences, right? One, you have to use colon. When you have to use semicolon, you must know when you have to use them correctly. Okay, maybe for example, if you were talking about the list of those, maybe list of the schedule or list of something, so you can use colon or semicolon there. You have to make decision yourself like that. Okay, I think I have already given you I have already sent you the file, right? About colon and semicolon. You better save and no, you better download and save it. Okay.
Yeah, I have.
Yes. Okay, thank you. So now let's move on to page number 127. Actually, you know, page number actually text 8F is descriptive writing. We can say that is descriptive writing, you know. Okay, before I explain what is the descriptive writing, while you are reading text 8F, how do you feel? Let me know your feeling first.
Like it's mentioned to be like animals, and also like they mentioned to be the each one of the, you know, in that room what kind of path they have, and then what actually look like.
Okay, yes, what actually look like
at
it's
least,
descriptive.
yeah.
Okay,
I
and
feel
then
like
if,
nothing.
yeah, you feel like, sorry?
I feel like nothing, just read.
No. I mean that, you know, you feel me that I'm not asking about, are you happy or sad or like that? While you are reading, okay, it looks like, how should I do? A slideshow, you know, a slideshow. A slideshow means that one picture another. I mean that, you know, while you are reading that paragraph, that passage, and it shows you, the writer is showing you one picture after another, like this, right? Okay, for example, here it shows that page number 125, it said that there was a car, blah, 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 and between the layer of cotton, blah, 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 right? He mentioned the things in detail. Okay, that's we call that descriptive writing. Do you understand that?
Yeah, but like, yeah, it's kind of like it shows the, you know, the systematically like show the imagination. Well, like it show in the detail one, so we can know how the writers is mentioned to be.
Okay, and then Rachel, do you know descriptive writing? How to write descriptive writing?
Yes. Of course.
Okay, when we can write descriptive writing?
When you want to describe that something, like maybe a feel or something. Probably.
Can we describe about a person?
Yes, we can.
Of course we can, right?
Yes.
And then can we describe about the dawn of a day?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay, yes, thank you. Kangkang, do you know what is descriptive writing? Okay.
Instead of
Yeah, instead of.
saying essay.
Okay, then Kakao, now you are lagging.
Hello, so can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. Okay, actually, descriptive writing is like if I speak in Burmese, well, the descriptive writing at the port the yaga. Then the lila descriptive writing at the port yaga cheroga the huania mali sa yedu niama win cansa bioma at the one if you're pachigari to chap it chap your dwara or a melone me be a tea cansa bio payara.
မြင်ရောင်လာ
ဟုတ်တယ်တော်လိုက်တာအဲ့ဒီစကားလုံးညလုံးထဲမှာမြင်ရောင်လာအောင်လို့မြင်လာအောင်လို့ဘယ်လိုကတော့ဘယ်လိုရှိတယ်ဘယ်ဟာလေးကတော့ဘယ်ပစ္စည်းလေးကတော့ဘယ်နားလေးမှာဘယ်လိုနေထားလေးနဲ့ရှိနေတာဒါဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒီဟာလေးကိုဖတ်လိုက်ခြင်းအပြင်ကိုကပါလဲဆိုတော့တတိချာချာညလုံးထဲမှာကွန့်မြင်သွားတာပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးရေးသားတွေကို descriptive writing လို့ခေါ်တယ် right များသောအားဖြင့် novel ပေါ့ဝတ္ထုရေးတဲ့သူများစုကအဲ့ဒါမျိုးကိုတုံးကြတယ်။ဘာလို့ဆိုတော့သူတို့ကျတော့movie တွေလိုမျိုးသူတို့ကကျတော့ပြလို့မရအောင်ဆိုတော့လေတင်မလားအများသောအားဖြင့် novel တွေမှာ descriptive writing တွေနဲ့စာကြည့်တဲ့ setting
ထည့်လို့ရတယ် photo တွေပါထည့်လို့ရတယ်
အေးပေါ်စာရေးတဲ့နေရာမှာ photo ကြီးက data ရှောက်မှထည့်လို့မရဘူးကတော့မှလည်းစီးပြပါလေ Okay, maybe comic book is better, but for the novel, and that they cannot put every photo on every pages. That's right. I think you have already learned about descriptive writing, right? To save your time,
yes.
I want to move on to new chapter.
Music.
Okay, music and dance. Music and dance. Okay.
Oh, you need a lot.
Susan, can you dance?
No, actually, I more prefer to sing.
Sorry?
I mean,
Do you
I'm not really like,
prefer singing?
yeah.
Oh my God. How about Rachel?
I love both singing and dancing, but I am not really good at dancing. Yeah.
So you mean that you are good at singing?
Kind of, but not really.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you sing a song, how many audience you have got?
No, I just sing by myself alone.
Okay. Do you have any cat or dogs at home?
No.
Huh? No pets at home?
Yeah, no pets at home.
Oh, I see. I want to make a joke, so I don't want to make a joke anymore. I cannot make a joke because there is no pet in your place. Okay. So how about Kangao?
Yeah, sure.
So do you like dancing or singing? Singing alone.
Yes.
Singing alone, singing alone or singing with your friends?
Alone.
Oh, alone, yes. Okay. Singing alone, it doesn't matter, right? So is there any present you have got when you sing?
No.
No?
No,
Because
not even the floor.
If you are a good singer, sometimes the people around you, your neighborhood will give a present of the brick. Brick. Do you know Kaka what is mean?
No.
You don't know? Hey, you don't know or you are pretending not to know? Hmm?
It's actually pretending not to know.
You know, after you sing a song, you have got a present from your neighbors, especially many bricks, and you can build up a new house, right? Okay. This is a joke. How about Zuzu?
Yes. I really
Yeah.
interested in dancing.
Hmm?
Really interested in dancing.
Oh, okay. So can you dance? Can you dance Indian dance?
Yeah, I can dance.
Oh my
Not
God.
India, but also K-pop. But I'm just trying learning to dance, and maybe since I was young, I'm dancing in our school celebration or something.
Oh my God.
But
Yes.
in adult, not too much. I dance alone in my house.
Oh, you dance alone in your house
Yeah.
with no audience.
Yeah, not with audience.
Don't worry there. Okay.
But sometimes in my sister engagement or something wedding,
Uh-huh.
we dance like with group of my sister.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, practice it. Don't worry there. Maybe when we go a trip, and then you have to dance.
Oh.
Maybe if we go to school trip, right? If we go to school trip and I will arrange for the room activities, and at the time you have to dance.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Hey,
What's
please dance, practice easy dance, right? Because when you dance, your friend must also, they must join your dancing. At the time, if your dances is really difficult, Kangkao will get angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, try for the easy one. Here.
So
Yes, Kangkao, what do you want to say?
actually, I want to learn to play the violin. It's called Kalima. I don't know, but I
I
have
have a
no
violin.
time
I have
to
a
learn
violin.
this.
Oh, you have a violin.
Yeah, but I can.
Nice.
I
You
mean,
can
I
play.
used to learn it when I was young, but I forgot all, and I have to re-study everything again. Yeah.
You should.
Yes.
Because to learn a music is difficult, and if you have already learned, you need to practice.
Yes.
Okay, maybe for example, your friend Kangkao has a broken heart at the time. Rachel, can you play a violin for me? Right, Kangkao. At the time, Kangkao will ask Rachel to play a violin for me because I'm really sad. Okay. Zuzu also. When Zuzu has got a broken heart, maybe her crush has got another girlfriend. Maybe her crush is like a Korean star. I mean, I don't mean the real one, okay? Maybe Suzume has got a Korean star. She has got a crush, okay? At the time, she has got a broken heart. Okay, Rachel, can you play a violin for me? Okay, so do you like that one? That situation?
Not really.
Because you don't want to lose your crush, right?
No, I don't have a crush.
I mean the Korean actor.
Korean actor. Yeah, maybe. But I just like it, not too much.
Oh,
Maybe Rachel's more than like the Korean actor and also
oh
BTS.
really? Oh really? Oh,
Oh, I'm a
okay, Rachel.
Yeah. I stand
So
every
have
day.
you had? Oh, who's your crush?
um, that's
Oh,
Yes.
it's a
a
secret.
lot, a lot,
Oh, a lot.
a lot. Yeah,
That's
more
okay.
than 10, more than 10.
So you would say that, teacher, I can write a song. Okay, so you can make a song. You can make a song by using their names, right?
Yes.
Like that. Okay, so I think we better go to number C. Do you see number C on page number 156? Page number, yeah, let's go to page number 156. In this activity, number 2, do you see number 2? In this activity, you will look closely at some of the vocabulary in text 11a. Number A, the words in bold in the passage are used metaphorically. Use them in sentences of your own to show their literal meanings. And you may need to check. Yep.
Can I leave early?
Oh, yes. Yep. Because you may have another celebration, right?
Yeah, I want to go to maybe to my neighborhood house, and
Okay.
I want to share some my.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. Yeah, happy special day.
Yes, thank you, Chair. Bye, Chair.
Yes. Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, so Susan, Rachel, and Kagal, let's go to number 2. In this activity, you will look closely at some of the vocabulary in text 11a. Number A, the words in bold in the passage are used metaphorically. Use them in sentences of your own to show their literal meanings. You may need to check them in a dictionary first. Okay, here is infectious, embroiled, palpable, powerhouse, freak of nature. Okay,
So we have to do the like old meaning.
you have to look for the meaning. They are used as a metaphor here. Do you know the meanings of metaphor?
Yeah, metaphor. Yeah, I know. I remember.
What is the meaning of metaphor? What is the meaning of metaphor?
I think you have already teach, right? Metaphor is
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have
remember.
already taught you. Right. So here, yeah. So which one is infectious? Do you see infectious joy on 157 with a bold letter?
Yeah, I see.
Okay. So do you know the real meaning of that one?
I only know the joy.
Okay. Joy, but what kind of joy? Infectious joy.
So it refers to the metaphor.
Joy, but that joy is not a usual, a normal joy, but what kind of joy? That joy is infectious joy. Okay, and then now let's go to next one. Embroiled enthusiasm. Okay, please highlight or underline embroiled enthusiasm. And next one is probable. Probable is on second paragraph, last word.
Bold letter.
Yes, with the bold letter, right? And the next one is a powerhouse, owing to the fact.
Yes, I see.
Yeah, the last word is freak of nature. Freak of nature. Okay, so I want to give you homework, this one, number A. You have to reread the whole text 11a, and after that, try to understand what is the real meaning of infection in this passage. Okay, and after that, what is that? Okay, next one is please cycle number C.
So to number 12. Oh, not 12, 2A and C.
2A and C. 2B is only just synonyms. Do you want to do it?
I feel like.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. That's easy. You have to do matching, right? Okay, so 2A, B, C.
Yeah, ABC.
Yeah, that's it.
Is that
Oh,
all?
number 4. 4A.
Uh-huh.
2A, B, C, and 4A. That's it. You have to rewrite one paragraph. Any more questions?
So like number 4 is rewrite there, like
Rewrite text 11B as one paragraph, press statement for the concept and read it to the class. It means that you have to rewrite as a summary. Okay, if I say summary, you must know how to write a summary. But here it's you have to rewrite as you understand. Okay, into one paragraph.
Yeah,
Are you okay? Yes.
Yeah.
Any question, Kakao? Rachel?
No.
No.
No. Okay, thank you so much for today. See you next week.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yes. Bye-bye.